Okay, slope-intercept form. I printed this from Schoology, so it looks kind of weird, so I'm going to have to scooch over. There is a YouTube explanation on this worksheet, so I would watch that if you need to. On these, you're just labeling what the slope is. So this is our slope-intercept form. M is our slope. B is the y-intercept. Okay, if they don't give you a number in front of the x, there's still one x there. They just didn't put the number 1. So on this one, our M is 1, and our B, the y-intercept, is 5. Okay, same thing on this one. We're just identifying what the slope is. 2 and -4. Remember, y equals mx plus b. M is the slope. B is the y-intercept. Same thing here. Your M is your slope. B is the y-intercept. Oop. I hate this one. Okay, let's see. Here's what we're going to do. All we're going to do is move that x just by doing the opposite. So really, I've got y equals x plus 8. Okay, slope and y-intercept, just identify. Same thing. Okay, now we have some graphs. So we want to find our y-intercept first. So the y-intercept, they said, was -4. So I want to look for one of these that crosses at -4. So to get to -4, I start at the origin and I go down 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So C and D don't work because they don't have the correct y-intercept. Next thing I can look at is my slope. They gave me 1x, which is the same as saying 1 or 1 over 1, since it's rise over run, or the change of y over the change of x. Another thing you can look at if you don't understand the slope on this one, if you look at the left side of your graph, so we're looking over here. I'm looking at this side. My line is going up and to the right. That means it's positive. This one, if I look at the left side, the line is going down and to the right. If it goes up, it's positive. If it goes down, it's negative. Okay, so look at your slope. They gave us a positive 1. So it would have to be A. Even if you weren't sure, you can check out the rise over run. If we rise up 1, we meet that point, okay? We want to meet those points. Okay, number 10, same thing. The y-intercept is +3. So I'm going to go up 3. That one works. That one works. Uh-oh, they all work, don't they? Uh-oh, okay. Alright, so now we're going to have to use the slope. Okay, so let's check on A. Our slope says it's -1 because there's a negative x. That's the same as saying -1. So -1 over 1. So I'm going to look at these and make good points wherever I can. So on A, I can make a point here, I believe, here and here. B, I can make a point here and here. C looks like here. Ooh, not really. And yikes, D, I can't really tell. So on A, my rise over run, so my change of y, this is my y-intercept, so the change here is 1. And my run, my x, change in x is 1. Okay, and it's going down and to the left. So that would be a slope of -1. So this one seems to work. Just to check, I'm going to make sure all of them don't, all the others don't work. On B, from point to point, I rise, or my change of y is 1. My change of x, or my run, is 1. 1, 1. Okay, that was my slope. However, this is positive and my slope was negative, so B is not going to work. C, my change of y is 1, negative 1, because I went down. Change of x is 2, 1 over 2. That is not my slope. My slope is just negative 1. And D, my rise from point to point. I go up. My y is 2. My x, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's not going to work. I was looking for negative 1. Two, 2, 2, 2. These all seem to work. So we want to look for a slope that is 2 or 2 over 1, really. So it needs to rise up 2 over 1. I'm going to make some points. And it's positive. So already we can eliminate C and D. So between A and B, A we rise, or our change in y is 2. Change in x is 1. B, my change of x, or my rise is 1. Change of x, or my run is 2. Same thing here. I'm looking for the right y-intercept, negative 1. So C is out. A has the right B y-intercept, but there is no slope. B has the right and D has the right. So then I need to look at the slope. The slope is 4, or how we need to see it is 4 over 1. So let's look at the next good few points I could make. I can make a good point. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4 over 1. This one's probably 4 over 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. The only difference is this slope is going up and to the right. This one's going down to the right.